Hey everybody, I'm in front of Ossington subway station in Toronto. I'm heading towards Bloor Street. I'm going for a little discovery walk in this area. Bloor Street, one of the major streets in Toronto, east-west. Goes through many different neighborhoods. It's one of my favorite to walk and photograph things. Lots of small stores. I actually photographed these stores a couple of years ago. I like this one. It's a barbershop. I'm really interested in all these old barbershops because I did a lot of work for hair industry, and I like to see different types of hair salon and senior haircuts. $14. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Any seniors around? So follow me for a little journey down Bloor Street in Toronto. Let's get some exercise and check out some of the old neighborhoods. Most of Toronto, this is very Toronto, typical Toronto street. Stores that are one store and an apartment on top. And cool, there's another hair salon here too. This one is interesting. I was driving by this place and I saw this. That's pretty cool. Moroccan oil. People who follow me in the hair industry, you know what Moroccan oil is. That's a pretty old school store. Let's keep going. Yes, Toronto's full of these buildings that are store in the front, and upstairs is an apartment. And on Yonge Street there were places like that, but there were only 2 stories in an apartment, and most of them got torn down and became a condo zone because these streets are really major streets and popular. We're walking right in the bike lane. Right in the bike lane. That meat market across the street is neat. I wonder if it's open or not. Oh, that sounds like a good meat market. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a crossover. We're going to cross to the other side. Somehow, I always feel the other side is always better. All right. It's an interesting store. Is it closed? Yeah, it's closed. It's probably closed because it's late. It's about 6 o'clock right now. I like to go for later walks. Usually the light's better in the afternoon, later on. But today was raining. And it's a game store. Toronto Darts and Games. Quick look back. Dog in the car. There's a dog in the car. Yeah, today was raining all day. I don't mind rain as long as it's a kind of a hard rain and then stops and the sun comes out and you get those beautiful skies. But today was, oh, what is this? This is another, some sort of a hair thing. I like that chair in there. Old school hair chair. Oh, I smashed right into the glass. Can you imagine breaking the glass? Police shows up. What are you doing? I'm just taking a photograph, officer. You know, I was just using an Instagram photograph. You can always use that Instagram excuse. But that only works if you're... Oh, what is this? Smile, you're on camera. So are you. Come on, let's do this. It's a duo. Look at that stuff. That's a cool shot with the biker. Wow. What a crazy art there, huh? Oh, those are cool chairs. Bloor Street. Oh, I'm back in the alleyway. I love these alleyways in small side streets. Let's go. Keep on going on Bloor. Did I mention Bloor is an east-west street, major street in Toronto? Goes through multiple different neighborhoods, and where it meets Young Street, it becomes like a Fifth Avenue with all the high-end shops, and the Fendi tribes and the Gucci tribes, people live down there in the stores with handbags, expensive handbag area, which is fun. Why not have an expensive handbag? That's it's not very. What is this place? Variety. It's kind of, it ends up we're gonna be at Christie Pit soon, huh? I walked most of the street, filmed it. I used to walk a couple of years ago. I used to walk from one end to the other and just take photographs. And then I decided to carry a video camera and video the walks. I think videotaping an area, it's even more fun because now you can talk. So you know, it's a different feel. You know, I used to put an audiobook and walk. Now I am the audiobook and I walk and take pictures, but I always take pictures because when you take pictures you see things and everything becomes more interesting. Not that the pictures are, you know, but when you're taking pictures, you know, you kind of oh, I had the chain in the shot in that picture. Okay. This is two Indian restaurants here across. They're pretty good. Make sure no bikes coming. Do you think we can cross here? J Street. We're gonna do J block, J-walk, J-block. All right, ready? And we're gonna do a picture of. There you go. I wonder if they're open or not. But Indian, yeah, Indian food is very good, but yeah, you just you always overeat that. It's not very.
And then she said,
you know, the rice and all the different flavors. You're always on. Where are we? This is this park. Christie Pits. This is the Christie Pits. Let's go through this to the, you know, a little bit through this park. See how busy it is. I think Toronto is under lockdown. I'm not sure. Is this the final lockdown? There's a song from the 80s, The Final Countdown. I've mentioned this a few times. That always reminds me of that song. Yesterday I did a neat walk in Mimico, and there was a park, and I never seen it before. I never thought from the outside it'd be so good. Once I got in, it was pretty interesting. It's a basketball situation happening down there. Oh, nice. All right. I guess that's why they call it the pits, because it's got a little dip in there. I don't know. Birds singing. I've never actually, the other side of it would be, what street would be on the other side if I go through this? No idea. No idea. Those towers, if you can see in the back, those two towers would be Mervish's Towers. There used to be Honesteads down there. It's cloudy all day. Like I said, I liked it when it rains heavy and then sun comes out and it's kind of, you get that kind of beautiful, you know, brilliant lighting. The skies are blue and everything is lit warm. But when it drizzles all day, it's kind of, the lighting's this, very flat. It's very flat and not very exciting, you know. Especially when you're in open fields like this, the color is very muted, very muted. All right, we're going to be at Christie next station. Let's try that. Oh la la. Yeah, I like this. I walked in this park in the previous video where I started my walk from here and I headed that way. So now we're here. I wonder if no idea where to go next. No idea where to go next.
Remember, the ambiance makes a difference.
Having a picnic in the park. The last time I came here, there was a tent. A person had set up a tent here. Very organized tent situation. And now they're not there anymore. You know, but they're not there anymore. So people who are tenting and they're organized, they usually don't stay there long. I used to live in New York, and there was a person that started to kind of camp on our street, and he was very organized, and he'd, you know, his stuff was very clean and organized, and he would clean the street every day. And he was almost he stayed there about a month, and he was gone. He just sorted out his life and was gone, and everybody left. Everybody missed him because he was very, you know, he was very friendly to people, and he was keeping the street clean. And once he left, you know, everybody was like, "Oh, I can't believe he's gone." And yeah, we used to talk to him and stuff. Very organized guy. He was gone. A month, and he was gone. All right, so we are here. I'm gonna go out to, no idea, very impulsive walk, randomly walking. I'm gonna go to a little bit further, because I've been here before, but I like to visit the same areas over and over again. I like to visit the areas over and over again, because it's every time you revisit an area, you see different things, like this thing. What is this thing? It's a tiger. I think it's a tiger. Is it a tiger or a lion or something? You know, what it is extra money. When the city has extra money and somebody that is willing to spend it, then you get kind of strange art in the city. Art. Who is Art? I had a client named Art. Maybe that's him. Art, are you listening? Probably not, because you don't know about the channel. Oh, maybe one day I'll tell you. Why not? All right. Did many videos for Art, but it's cool. Gus the barber. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Haven't I seen Gus the barber on Queen Street? What the hell? Wait a minute, that just doesn't make sense. Didn't I see Gus the barber on Queen Street that is closed? Oh. Toronto's famous barber. I gotta look back on my files. Gus the barber. I thought it was Queen Street. Was it Queen Street? Somebody helped me in the videos. Anyway, he was like, I remember it because it said established February 1960 something, February 22nd. And then this guy's, maybe it's the same, I don't know. Maybe it's just closed one and opened the other one. Alrighty. Look at his signs. Bloor Street West. That's I think I might have photographed in there too, in that bar. I photographed their decor and art at one point. All right. Very nice. I did a previous walk I did on Sunnyside, and I walked to the breakwater, the wall. That was a pretty cool walk. I enjoyed that, but the beach was a mess. It was covered in construction, brickworks, and cement and metal, you know, wrought iron sticking out of cement and rebar and all that. Bloor meat. Oh. So I think this is a Korean situation.
This might be different because for us, like,
Kimchi. Oh yeah, it is a, oh, there you go. That's a Korean area, I guess. I like Korean meat. They're a little bit rough, but they're always sliced nicely. Everything's sliced fine. And kimchi is really nice. fermented what? Cabbage or something? With lots of spices. Oof. So I guess we're in Koreatown. It's a Koreatown. Okay. I'm gonna turn around here and head somewhere else. Because I think that it's not a bad shot with that bike in it. But I wish, okay, that person was a little bit handling it better. That would be Bathurst right across there. Trying to keep these walks about 20 to 30 minutes long. And let's go towards that. All right. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these walks about 20 minutes long. And there we go. I'm gonna see if I can head to another street from down here. But anyway, so thanks for walking with me. I'm gonna maybe do another video later on, but I'll catch you in the next video. This person is kind of neat. Anyway, thank you and see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Out.